Ooh, chilly. Where's it gonna work? Oh, yes. Oh. All right. I am on an epic adventure today, guys. Look at my shirt. Camping with Steve. The one and only Steve Wallis has invited me to his house. I can't believe it. Sue is staying in the warm house. I'm on this adventure alone today, but I won't be alone for long because I'm going camping with Steve. I'm the luckiest human on the planet right now. Let's get this show on the road.
Proceed to the route.
Proceed to the route. We just left the shop with our swag for Steve. We're getting some Tim Hortons coffee. Haven't had a coffee today yet, so I need a coffee. We have a little bit of snow today. It's minus 10 Celsius, which is 14 degrees in Fahrenheit. Definitely, oh, I wonder what that was back there, smashing around. Anyway, we're gonna fill up on coffee. I'll probably have to, oh, sliding. Oh boy, woo, that was fun. Roads are slippery, apparently. That was a little sketchy, I must admit. I know the filming is bad. The filming is very bad. Oh, so apparently I dropped my debit card going through the drive-thru, and the guy felt bad. He gave me a free coffee. I was like, excellent. I miss Sue. Help me hold the cameras. So a couple years back, I joined the Steve Wallis stealth posting group, and because I live so close to Steve, I decided to make a bunch of like swag for Steve. I made some t-shirts and I made some laser engraved hot dog sticks, some prints, which you'll see later today. But I did that like 2 years ago, and Steve replied right away, and he was like, oh, those are so cool, and I'm like, they're yours, just come pick them up at my shop. Steve lives about an hour away from me. So I didn't really want to bother Steve too much after that I posted these things, and he said he would visit me because we all know he's a busy guy and he has a lot of stuff going on in his life. So fast forward a whole bunch of time, and it was actually late last summer when I got connected with the fan site for the official Camping with Steve fan site. I think that's what it's called, something like that. You should totally join it because I've been running giveaways for Steve Wallis Crazy Neighbor decals. And I think we're going to be doing some more giveaways. And through that group, I was able to help Steve through a difficult situation that he was dealing with on some of his social media stuff. And he reached out to me again with thanks, and he invited me out to the acreage. And we didn't really have a set time to go out. It was like whenever. I was super stoked. I would just drop everything and drive out there like right then. But obviously with everything going on, anyway, so fast forward till today. Last week I was invited out to his house. I was like, if he invited me, I'm going. I could be blizzard and walking in this weather and coming out to see Steve Wallis. I mean, it is an honor, a true honor, for someone that you've watched on YouTube who's become so successful at YouTube to get to where he is today, to want to talk to me and hang out with me. I'm like, it just blows my mind. It's funny because last night I was talking with Steve, and he's like, I'm not famous. I don't know why people think I'm famous. And I'm like, dude, you are so famous. You might not think you're famous. And as soon as you get a play button at all, like for the 100,000 subscribers, you're pretty much famous in my mind. I've been watching so long. My first episode, I was looking for Pizza Hut copycat recipes. And if you haven't seen this one, it's really good. It's on Steve's channel from way back. He used to work at Pizza Hut apparently, and he made a video that shows how to make the crust or the pizza from the Pizza Hut recipe.
Hi, welcome to Cooking with Steve. Today we're going to show you folks at home how to hopefully make yourself a Pizza Hut style pizza.
So I tried it. It does definitely taste like Pizza Hut. It has that the donut kind of flavor to it, to the crust, which is awesome. So thank you, Steve, for that. That led me to the boondocking documentary, which we all know and love.
I do some videos for YouTube, and they pay me on a good month. I could probably make $100.
And then to a various amount of binge watching, which I'm sure everybody here watching this, well, maybe not watching this, but I'm sure everybody who follows Steve has done the same thing, and then watched his live streams and just basically followed everything he did. I'm so excited. All right, we just have a quick pit stop. Hello.
Hey,
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. That's a topic of conversation.
Oh, it's a good one. I'm heading over to, Steve Wallis, Camping with Steve on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm heading over to his house today, so I got to stop at the liquor store and get him some step 2s. Anyway, so that's kind of what's going on here. But anyway,
awesome,
take it easy. All right, we're at the Devon liquor store. I am going to pick up something for Crazy Neighbor, just in case he shows up. And I'm sure he won't, but I'll give it to Steve to give to him. Anyways. Hello. I'm looking for a fireball.
Oh boy.
Fantastic. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. See you later. Yeah. All right, we'll tuck a fireball next to the step 2s I have for Steve. Back on the road. On the road again.
Proceed to the route.
Proceeding to the route. Alrighty, that was a success. Stopping off at the liquor store, getting Crazy Neighbor some of his go-go juice. That was such a good video. Him and Steve on that half pipe. Oh man, that was so funny. I love that video so much. I think that was probably one of my all-time favorite videos. We're so close. Just exited off of the double lane. We are on some bumpy roads right now. I'm very nervous. I'm very excited to meet Steve for the first time. I am 1 kilometer away from Steve Wallis's driveway. I have a lot of adrenaline going through me right now. My heart rate is at 128. I'm so nervous. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. And I'm terrified too at the same time. The emotions are just crazy. This is the first time Steve and I have ever met in person. There is no exit, folks. All right, guys. This is the entrance to Steve's driveway. I'm standing outside of Steve Wallis's acreage. I am so excited. Like, man, this is so crazy. No entry. Private property. The treehouse in the bush. Oh man. I have no idea where to go. But that is cool. There's the house. I'm not sure where to go. If I should just park. So cool. I think I'll drive down here. Oh, my legs are just shaking. My legs are just shaking. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. It's gonna be good. Okay. Look at all the vehicles out here. Oh, there's the boat. I don't know where to go. No parking. Violators will be towed. School bus. Holy man. Oh my gosh, Steve Wallis.
Come on in.
Oh man, this is such a dream of mine. Holy cow.
Can't let the cat out.
Oh, yes, sorry about that. Garbage.
Yeah, come on in. What can I get you?
Oh man, Crazy Neighbor's here.
Yeah.
What? Wow. Crazy Neighbor. Holy cow, this is like such a dream. Unbelievable.
Right on. Good, good.
I was hoping you'd be out here. I wasn't expecting it, but...
Well, I talked to him. He said you were coming up, so I said,
Well,
I'll come up.
I have a little gift in the truck for you as well that I brought. I'll bring it in soon. Wow.
Cheers.
Unbelievable.
Good to finally meet you.
And
Your hat, yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Nice shirt.
Thank you. I made you one too. It's in the truck. This is the one that I designed for you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a whole bunch of stuff.
Alright. Well, yeah. It's
We're in no rush.
You like a beer?
Yeah, absolutely. Step 2.
I just got brew house, so nothing
No,
fancy.
that's perfect. Frosty step 2 right
Yeah,
now.
it's I already have.
Cheers.
Have a bunch of beer.
Cheers. Cheers. Print engraved for you.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
we can take a matching photo shot later.
Yeah. God.
Hi, Crazy Neighbor. This is what I got for you.
Oh, fireball!
I love the video with the half pipe. And
that was good.
I saw how careful you were that you didn't let Steve knock over the bottle. He kept on moving it because I was like, you were sure that thing was coming over. So.
No, here, I gotta take a swig of that.
Oh, sure. Go for All right, I made you a cutting board with the Camping with Steve logo on it.
Phenomenal.
Laser engraved
Look at that.
that.
Camping with Steve. This is awesome. That's great.
I printed this over a year ago on canvas for you guys. This is your adventure when you went on that river trip.
That's our last river trip.
That's the last river trip. So
Oh, that's awesome.
I printed that on canvas. Yeah.
Wow, we can frame that.
yeah, so there's 3 of them, and the
Oh,
last
they're all the same.
they're all the same. The last one, you can keep going. There's a certificate of authenticity that if Steve wants to sign and give to somebody. If you keep going, keep going, pull that guy over there. It's probably a little crinkled up,
I
but,
see it. Yeah, okay.
and it's got an actual seal on it and everything.
Holy!
Awesome.
So anyways, that's for
It's like Christmas.
it's like Christmas again.
It's incredible.
And then the last one, I messaged Steve about 2 months ago, and I said, I got a little bit of space on some canvas. What picture should I put on there for you? And you sent me this picture. You probably don't remember which one it was.
I forget.
So, this is great. This is on canvas as well.
Oh, yeah. And it's garbage.
Garbage, yeah.
Awesome.
That's in this apartment. That's
Wow.
so cool. Thanks, Scott.
You're welcome, crazy neighbor.
Yeah, we'll dig through we'll dig through and find some
Oh, you put
some
it on.
merch for you here,
Awesome.
but
Woo!
some hunker downers.
Hunker downers.
Yeah.
So you guys are heading back to BC on train?
No, he's going back on the train. We might wind up going back on the train too, but not at the same time because we can't buy tickets. They're all sold up. Steve's going this weekend, but on the 30th or the 31st?
The 31st, kind of right when the 30th becomes the 31st. The train leaves right at like midnight,
Nice.
so
Oh, yeah. So
I'll be
you'll
on the train
for
when New Year's rings in,
Yeah, perfect.
and then
Right.
they drop me off in Vancouver at 8 in the morning after partying New Year's on the train. So
Nice.
So he'll be there for 1st of January. I'm thinking probably between the end of January and the end of February we'll head out. We left the motorhome out there, so
Right.
we're obligated to go and pick it up.
For sure, for sure.
But the train was pretty cool. That was a birthday present from Steve to us.
Ah, beautiful.
So it was very nice, yeah.
It was a bucket list almost kind of a thing, right?
Yeah,
It's kind of a-
Everybody
I
on the-
recommend it to anybody
everybody on the train was doing their bucket list. It was like,
except for us.
well, it
It
was.
was a bucket
It's-
list
yeah,
item.
no, it's a-
it is.
That was on me and Jess's list of things to do. So I'm like, I'm gonna do these.
Right.
Sadly by myself, but
Yeah.
I'm still gonna do them.
Right.
You know.
But they got that train with the sky roof on it or whatever, elevated.
Yeah, yeah.
And a lot of the people that were there on the bucket list thing, that was their bucket list. They're older people. Well, I'm older too, but I don't go to bed at 8 o'clock. They do. We're the only ones up there. We got the place to ourselves.
Nice.
The bar car shuts off at 11 o'clock. We went down 10 to 11, but 2 more beers each, took it up and asked the woman, if you don't mind, please, before you shut down the bar, bring us 2 more each. So she did. So there it was. The bar was shut down. We had 3 each in the pocket. And driving through the night at mountains, it was so cool in that top elevated area. We're up there, we're right at the front. Oh, there's a tunnel coming. And just before we hit the mountain, the train would turn like this. It wasn't a tunnel.
Oh,
Just-
really?
Yeah, it was really weird. Full moon.
A little cloudy, but
Glad I did it at night because
yeah.
there was some. I don't like heights, and there was some.
You look down the side,
It's-
it's like 300 feet straight down.
Yeah, it's not like a road where there's a little guardrail along the side. It's
Right.
like
No, there's
you'll-
no rail.
it's like carved out of the side of the mountain, and then there'll be one spot where a creek or something is, and they'll do a little tiny trestle right across, so you're like right on the edge.
That's scary.
You can't see anything. You can't see the tracks. You can't see the ground. It's just
Crazy.
Sheer drop
yeah.
off.
My feet are tingling just thinking
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
Just
I'm not afraid of heights, but I have a healthy respect for them.
That's right.
It's not the fall, it's not sudden stop.
Yeah, that's good. The sudden stop.
oh, I'm afraid of the that's anything like that. Like things like Foresty Forest does climb up mountain.
Oh, I know.
If I tried to do that, probably I'd have a panic attack.
Yeah, me too.
And secondly, I wouldn't be able to go up any further, and I'd be too scared to go back down, and I'd just be like,
Rescue me.
hit the rescue button on the
GPS.
spot locator.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think my phone was $200.
But they take such good
There's
video,
no
right? Like
iPhones,
they do.
the new iPhones, they're like so nice.
Well, I got a killer camera in them.
Yeah.
That's Mav's. Everything Mav films is all on his phone. his
Yeah,
iPhone.
I've seen him record his audio as
Yeah.
that trip was a wild day. That one to the northest point.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
Yeah, I started watching Mav when he was dating Hannah Lee, and she has her own YouTube channel, which is massive as well. But they did a igloo. I know you guys have done one too, but they did a snow pile, Mav and her. Yeah. And they it was for Valentine's Day from when they were still dating, and so Mav, they did a collab video for that. And I watched hers. She found a mouse in her house, and then or baby mice or something. Yeah. And the mother left them, and so she reared these little baby mice up. And
I never started watching any of Mav until I met Mav out here.
Oh yeah.
I'd seen the things and whatever, and Steve had communicated with him and stuff. But after Jess died, Matt made a point of coming to see Steve.
Yeah, it was amazing.
He went way out of his way to come here. He wanted his way to Alaska.
Well, he was driving
through.
He
came this way.
The timing worked.
Yeah, the timing.
He was driving through, but he
he
coordinated the schedules to make a stop here, crash for the night, and you know, met my mom. That was great.
Yeah.
Because it was, you know, it's a surreal situation to, you know, like having lost Jess.
Yeah.
And then, but back then, it was even more surreal because there's so much happening. Like, you know, I'm trying to do entertaining things like, you know, Camp on the Border, and it's like I'm getting my 1 million subscribers. We're having our 5th anniversary. Like, there's a lot of things going on, and then they're filming a documentary about me here, and then, you know, and Mav was showing up, and it's I feel cool because I've got like one of those phones with the contact lists. Yeah. And it's like there's big YouTubers on my contact. Forest. Yeah, I can call any of them up.
Crazy.
Yeah, Forest,
Mav, Outdoor Boys.
You should see it's the people that aren't in your circle. We watch, like when you were typing that message to our Facebook group and the little 3 dots is going, everybody is sitting there going, he's gonna talk, he's gonna speak. It's like the man is gonna speak. I know you think you're not famous, but it's
Do you follow Forest?
Yeah, absolutely. I love it.
He just got busted trying to stealth camp, and he said, I'm no stealth, I'm no Steve Wallis.
Just on a really recent video?
Yeah.
I'm trying to I try to keep up with the other channels, and there's only so much I can do. But like, it's so cool, like the outdoor YouTuber community are all pretty supportive. Like, there's been a few beefs here and there between a couple of them, but for the most part, it's like everybody's...
Well, there was actually a Steve Wallis challenge from some, I think I mentioned it to you way back when, but just shortly after Beautiful Wife had passed away, a bunch of YouTubers had, like, you know, Camp Like Steve videos or, you know, tribute videos that they did, right? And a lot of them were like really small channels like mine or whatever, but it's you know, and then you did reply to several, or, you know, you know, so that I'm sure, like, and there's a lot of people going through similar situations, and I really think that you're like a beacon of hope for so many people. Even though you've gone through a disaster yourself, you're still...
Well, there was a lot of people putting stuff up as tributes to Steve Wallis, and one that really stuck in my mind. It's a guy from Australia, and he's got a really heavy Australian accent, and he's in his late 50s, and he gets out there with his guitar, obviously in the outback of Australia somewhere, and he does his rendition of Come With Me. And it's just horrible, but he did it. He did it as a tribute to Steve. Yeah. You know?
Yeah. And it's, you know, I don't have a choice. Like, well, I can... I'm going to get another beer, but... I could shut the channel down, become a hermit, and go just live in my treehouse for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Nobody wants you to do that.
It's what is it? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Jess is not here, so do I think like
she
in
is
the back
still here,
of?
But
In my mind, you know, it's always like she would not be happy if I were to just say, I don't know, I'll just go live on the beach somewhere and just do nothing. Because I have to keep that in mind. That and if you're going through hell, keep going.
Yeah.
Right? Like, what do I do? I still got probably, I might have 50 years left.
Yeah.
And so I've got 50 years more to deal with life, and I have to, you know, I have to.
There was so many posts that, of course, you weren't ready to read, but like just from people that, you know, are in a similar situation and how they empathize so much. And
I was getting an awful lot of comments on my channel about the same thing, because the fans that I have, my subscribers, are all there because of Steve, because I'm Crazy Neighbor. And they figured, okay, there's, you know, 3 million views on this thing about Beautiful Wife. I'll never get through to Steve, but I can get through to Crazy Neighbor.
Right.
So they would send me a message, and I made a point of answering every one of them
Wow.
that belonged to a beautiful wife. Every one of them I answered.
Of Steve's
He
videos.
tried so hard to
Of-
not put her name. There was
Yeah.
one where
I
he
did,
forgot
and-
to edit it out one time, and I said,
Oh,
yeah,
you got in
and
trouble.
Jess."
You got in trouble with that.
Oh,
I remember
I
that
did,
video.
yeah.
I remember that
You know,
video.
yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Well,
don't
it's-
say your name.
Don't say
I remember that one.
Steve,
I said,
when
we
the
can
camera
edit it
when the
out.
camera goes off, Steve's just a jerk, right?
I
But-
totally remember that episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was a video when you live streamed from a campground
Mhm. Yeah,
back
she-
when, and I remember on the video she said, "Who are you live streaming to? Like 12 people?" Right? She was giving him a hard time.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, there's like 15 people or however many were joining." And
Yeah,
it was.
well, that was It's when I look at my so there's 100 or not 100 a million, almost 1.2 million subs. So I know out of that 1.2 million people, probably about 20 of them a day are losing a spouse.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
out of the odds of it, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
since
It's the numbers.
since
Simple
Jess has
arithmetic.
died, there's probably been 1,000 people that have lost their partner.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm trying to show that there's a way forward for people.
Right, and that's huge.
And
That
There's
is
a lot of
huge.
things in the comments about that too. They said, I lost a significant other so-and-so in time, and I
Yeah.
feel your grief, and I know what, they feel the same thing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So they know what he's going through.
yeah,
And
Plus, I
they
think-
respect the fact that he's pulling his jeans up and putting his boots on and getting back at it.
yeah.
I
That's
don't
right.
want to, but I am.
And
Yes.
I also
I
think
know.
too, there's a perception, when we watch Steve's videos, there's a perception of this guy is doing what he loves to do weekly, and he's recording it for us to watch along. And I think that's really appealing as well, because
Yeah.
you have somebody, like, it's tough. Like, I've gone through so many periods, like, even on my adventure series with the States, I'm on, like, day 3 because I just kind of got busy, and then I put it to the side, and, I only got a couple hundred views, and so it's like, you get this reward fix from getting lots of views to continue, right?
Mhm.
But it's just, it's nice to see somebody that has dedication and passion and continues doing what they love to do and sharing it.
It's-
But it is really hard.
Who started the truck? Oh. We're driving?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Right?
Yeah, we did.
Steve has got more miles on this thing than I do.
Oh, yeah?
Well, not really, but he's taking her home over Western Canada.
Well,
This truck?
Remember the first time he borrowed it, he's leaving early in the morning, he says, drinking last night with Crazy Neighbor, and he said, hey, just take my truck, don't take that one of yours, it's unreliable. So I gotta get out of here before he wakes up and changes his mind.
no, this is good, because I was looking for after I finished that 8 weeks of winter camping. Me and Jess were looking for more ideas, and I said, well, honeymoon, 3-week honeymoon camping or something. I came up with some type of a plan, and then, we brought this out with the mattress in the back. Kind of a dismal trip. It was a heat wave, so we were basically just sitting in here with the AC running for a week or two.
That's about as far as I want to go. Okay, we'll leave it running. We're gonna have to kind of stuff everything through the side doors because the back. Holy!
Is it deep?
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah, now I get okay,
Yeah, it gets pretty.
back into the old tracks here.
Is this the shelter?
Yeah.
The,
This is our last video.
ah.
Oh, no, the roof collapsed. Yeah, I was going to camp out here for a little bit, but
Yeah, you said you were leaving it set up because you were thinking about...
Oh, the roof collapsed.
that's what happens when you leave them set up with
Yeah,
the
with the
snows.
snow, yeah.
They don't like the snow very much.
We'll pop it up.
Yep.
Now, come here.
Hey, the flashlight's still going.
Oh, son.
sleeping bag.
Okay, I'll take the first trip out.
What was your hat?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Want to pass me something, Steve? And I'll...
Sure. I will pass you this
The mattress?
Mattress.
Fabulous. Hiking crap around, is that your least favorite part?
Oh, it's all part of the,
It's all part of the experience.
part of the plan. My back door's frozen shut. So the cots were going to throw them in.
Gotcha. You got more?
No, I think this will work.
Can I get something from you?
Oh no,
You got it?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, Tom wants you to throw them loose, Steve. I'll grab the cot.
Caught.
I'll grab the cot. Let's just do it.
Okay, that's a good plan.
Okay, is that everything?
Apparently.
Okay, we're done. Oh, yeah. Minutes to spare.
Oh yeah. Now you can't believe it.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get out of here without getting stuck.
Yeah, we get stuck. I ain't walking back. I'll just sleep.
Okay. Let's do the 4-wheel drive wall challenge.
The new guy gets to shovel us out, I guess. How many times have you had this stuck, Grease neighbor?
Never.
Never.
Oh, no, that's not true. I went into the ditch last year. Dave had to help us and pull us out. It's only about 10 inches of snow.
Who's that caught?
I can hear it bouncing on the roof. You're still okay. Well, that was a little mini adventure.
That was.
Just in time, too. It's getting dark fast.
That one video you made, Steve, with the shelter that's on your property,
Yep.
that the black bear had claw marks on.
Yep.
Have you ever seen a black bear out here?
I haven't. No. It is possible that they would come by, but we haven't seen them. I know they're in the area though.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. They're here. We had a resident moose here.
Nice.
Used to walk right across here, and then there were some dogs came by, and that kind of killed the moose's presence.
Right.
Let me pull that mattress out.
Garbage! Get away! Garbage, go! Go! Watch out for the cat!
Yep.
You see garbage?
I don't see it. Is there more, or is that it?
I don't know.
That's all? Apparently, I'm camping out tonight with Steve and Crazy Neighbor. Oh, so crazy. It's probably pretty dark. You probably can't see me. The filming is very bad. Okay. Pillow, sleeping bag, backpack, beer.
Get everything you need?
I did.
Good.
Hey, garbage. Meow.
Yeah.
Aw. So this is from my brother,
Oh.
Granville Island Brewing.
Wow.
From
good
Patrick.
stuff. I don't normally get good stuff.
Is that the good stuff?
It's better than what I drink.
My father-in-law, he's a big Lucky Lager fan. I know you are probably as well.
I find it economical.
Yeah.
There's just craft beer. There's just a part of me that there's a mental thing there where I'm like, I can't spend this money on beer, right? But I'll drink this one. English Bay Ale.
There you go.
This is actually really good too. Just how I like my beer.
Merry Christmas from my brother
Yeah.
and family. They always try to find your spots, so they'll go out and see where Steve exactly was.
Thanks, Patrick. Cheers. There we go.
Nice.
No, you don't put bread in the fridge. You put bread in. Bread goes in the freezer or in a bread box. Well, I got an onion half
Nice.
peeled here, and
We're making what
Onion burgers.
Onion burgers. Nice.
yeah.
Susan, we're all fine here. We got armed guards at the door. Not a problem. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Here you go.
We got bear spray too.
Oh, the famous e-bike. There we go. Sorry, I keep seeing things.
That's the one.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the place is like a museum.
No kidding. No kidding. It's fantastic.
Stuff.
Some of the fans, they want to know some stuff. It's not a long list.
Okay.
Let's see what we got.
Let's answer some questions with Steve.
Okay, garbage.
Oh man.
You supervise.
Okay, I'm gonna take a sniff and try to guess. Okay, well let's light this thing
Yeah,
up.
get it going.
This is something I cannot believe I haven't found on my own and put on my channel yet. So thank you for.
Steve's making burgers at 2:19 a.m.
I'm jet lagged from BC still.
Nice.
So it's
You want a pillow?
a little bit earlier.
You
But
need me.
we eat late. What can I say?
Who knows when I go?
Bergs. Onion bergs.
Onion burgers.
All right. Well, come fix yourself up a berg. Oh, are we down a plate?
I could probably use my existing plate,
Okay.
my shrimp plate.
Yes, we got basically really not fancy toppings, but
That's okay.
it's going to work.
It
because-
will work. Oh, these buns are fresh.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Steve.
Mm.
Whoa.
Yes. Some people mock this as a boiled burger, but I think when you have a bite,
I'll be in paradise.
you'll probably change whatever misconceptions you have about boiling a fried beef patty in a slow cooker for the afternoon.
I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, Steve.
Cheers, Scott.
It's like the yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Onion burgers.
Authentic onion burgers.
Steve. The Steve.
You're gonna be hot. You're gonna be hot, bud.
Yummy. Who taught you this recipe?
It I think it's an old Boy Scout thing or something. But
We're doing Boy Scouts.
no, I was in Air Cadets. But yeah, when my dad had thank you. Mysterious off camera.
Thank you. And
Yeah, my dad was retiring. Must have been 15 years ago, and they had a retirement party for him at this campground, and that's what they did. They had a big, one of those big group fire pit things. They put in a ton of briquettes. They fried up a bunch of burgers and then just put them in onion soup to kind of just sit there and simmer.
right.
Could not believe what I was tasting. It's like meatloaf infused in every bite of a burger.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you made this in your life?
You gotta be 50 plus. Yeah. I have to rotate through all my unhealthy recipes.
This probably isn't so unhealthy, is it?
Well,
It's a hamburger, but
actually, when you simmer it like that, a lot of the fat from the burger comes out, so it is leaner.
right.
Because
Oh, it's delicious.
you know, I can take that, put it in the fridge overnight, and then there's the skim of all the fat that's
Right.
been leached out of the burger.
Right.
So
The only thing missing is the freezing cold, but sitting behind a fire outside or somewhere.
yeah. Sure, you don't want to go to the
I'm
treehouse.
pretty spoiled right now. Absolutely.
Well, we get you the treehouse tour tomorrow.
Sure. Crazy neighbor doesn't know what he's missing.
Oh, he does. He has had these before.
So good. Delicious. Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome, Scott. So if the county asks, it's a birdhouse
Nice.
with power.
And then through the trees, we can see where you did your last video, which was the shelter.
Down.
I appreciate you coming out and the merch and all stuff you brought me, and
Oh, you're very welcome.
most of all the company.
Oh, I had
Conversation.
so much fun. You have no idea. I'm sure I'm the envy of 1.2 million people right now.
Well, some just subscribe to troll me.
Well.
They're not all.
There's the bus in behind the sea can there,
Just hiding
away. Anyways, I'm gonna let you get back, Steve. Thank you so much.
Right
I'll give
on,
you a hug. It was so great seeing you. And
Great to see you too.
Let
Drive
me-
safe.
Thank you, thank
And,
you.
Yeah. When I'm back, we'll meet up again. When it's warmer, you can camp out here in an actual tent or something.
I'll bring the cow pod.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Steve.
Cheers.
Happy New Year.
You too, Scott.
Was so good. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. One happy fan, one happy subscriber. Super appreciative. Thank you, Steve, so much for letting me hang with you for like 24 hours. It was an amazing experience. Never forget it. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Let's get the windows cleaned off. I know the filming is bad. The filming is very bad.